Hello, welcome back. I didn't actually plan to end the previous video that suddenly, but it's fine, I wanted to take a break anyway. Based on the previous part, I would expect we have another hour ahead of us, so let's jump back in. Dot dot dot, dot dot dot, beep beep beep. You wake up to your terminal beeping like no tomorrow. You open your eyes to see the bedroom ceiling. Strange, you have the day off as far as you can remember. An emergency mission? You connect to the device to hear Camu speaking. Commandant, are you busy? Not that busy. Forget what you're doing. I've got something urgent here. What's up? It's Camu. What about Camu? You rush out to the streets with just jacket. Camu's words still fresh in your head. Camu's gone? Yeah, I hadn't been able to get in contact with him since last night. He often disappeared out of nowhere like this too, but usually he would be back by morning. If he were still with me, I wouldn't have minded, but it's the first time this happened, so I can't be sure where he is either. I understand. It's weird to see Camu look so serious, though he's beaming again the very next second. Heh, you must be confused, huh? A little? I'm not sure how to explain it, but I just have a feeling, perhaps because of how you usually see him. I just feel like it'd be better if you're the one who finds him. Please, Commander, bring Camu home. Okay. You promised Camu that you would find Camu, but Babylonia is huge. How will you find Camu without asking the Council for help? The Council must know where he is, which means that he is not posing a threat to anyone right now. On the other hand, you also do not exactly want the officials to capture Camu and force him to return. True. No choice but to start looking. It is almost noon, and the sun is getting increasingly blinding. Squinting, you walk around for a while without finding anything. And then you are back to where you have started. Stomach rolls. I'm hungry. You decide to sit down in a nearby park. As soon as you enter the park, you see a familiar figure sprawled out on a bench. Camu! No reaction. What are you doing here? Actually I'm looking for you. What for? I couldn't reach you the whole night. Actually that's Camu, but yeah. So, am I not even free to be gone for one night? It's not that. Well, now you know where I am. Get lost. I'm worried about you. Camu grimaces, as if he just bit into a lemon. I'm tired of repeating myself, Grey Raven Commandant. Listen, we have nothing to do with each other outside of our missions. You don't know anything about me, and are in no position to stand here and talk about things you don't understand. He speaks without emotion, gaze full of judgment. Or are you acting all concerned because you want something from me? You don't have anything I want. I'm not acting. So what exactly do you want then? To get to know me? Fine, I'll tell you what I think. This world is despicable. Babylonia, the punishing virus, the world itself, they're all the same, all filthy. I'm just me. I'm not gonna change just because of a few pretty words you said. Because I understand this world better than you do. It's not worth it, you know. Even without the virus, the world is just as corrupt. If only the world would just end. We could start anew then. That's a surprisingly hopeful statement, actually. If I didn't know a thing, didn't have any of my past experiences, I might have ended up like Camu. But I'm not like him. So don't waste your words and energy on me. Love, justice, those are foolish, selfish, self-righteous concepts. I don't want to take responsibility for my powers. I'm not obliged to, nor want to save this disgusting world. Staying here is a temporary decision. There's no point in wasting energy on me. Got it? Actually, I do. I mean, he never chose to be part of this. Actually, he wanted Camu to replace him, but now he's back, and I cannot see why he isn't too happy about that. Are you an imbecile? No idea why I just told you all that. I'm sorry. What for? For making assumptions about you. I respect you as your own person from now on. Wait, that's not the point. I told you all that, and you didn't even react. Shouldn't you see me as a monster and want to steer clear of me? I don't feel that way. What? What's in that human noggin of yours? After all that I just said, nothing even changed. What a waste of my time. Truly, truly. Losing his cool, Camu grabs the collar of your uniform and practically hoists you up into the air. What exactly do you want? To confuse me? You misunderstood. Out with it. Now. It's not that complicated. If you want a reason, it's because you're Camu. I want to see you smile. As Camu and no one else. I genuinely care about what you're thinking. I don't need a reason for that. Camu looked shocked. Poor boy. It is weird to see him like that. Though you do wish he would let go of your collar already. It's fine. We'll survive another second without air. Stomach rolls. Okay. You're starting to feeling lightheaded when your stomach growls at the wrong moment. Or the right one, perhaps. It's time for lunch. Hey, do you treat Camu the same way you treat me? He's not as prickly as you. Do we? I don't know. I think I'm a bit meaner to Camu actually. Nope. Camu finally lets go of his chokehold and sighs. Out of frustration or relief, you cannot tell. The golden octopus balls in your hand smell delectable. Munch munch. Munch munch munch. Munch munch. You're a construct. Why are you eating too? Camu munches on with calm nonchalance. Yes, I like food. You have a problem with that? First time hearing you like something. True, he normally says whatever he hates. Like, huh? The word just slipped out. Got a problem with that? No, I was just relieved to hear you say it. Huh, you're weird. What's to be relieved about that? Hey, I'll get another serving. Double the spice. I get one too. One more serving then. He ordered for me. I'm so proud of him. Carrying the sweet snacks he packed, Camu stands up from the chair and leaves the shade of the umbrella. He turns and glances at you, sunlight spilling over his face. Let's go. Coming. Camu turns away, impatient. You can see him headed for the building of the Babylonian Command Center in the distance. Hey, next time don't come outside looking for me. Huh? It's not like I ran away from home. I know what I'm doing. Understood. Enough with that creepy smile. Okay. 3:35 p.m. Command Central Office, Council Building. Knock on door. Come in. You enter the office to see Hassan flipping through the files at his desk. You notice Asimov's sloppy handwriting on some of the papers. Those must be the records from your previous failed simulation. Good afternoon, Reverend Commandant. Have you had a good rest these few days? Pretty good? You young people sure are energetic. I'd like to talk to you about your experience in simulated missions with Camu via remote connection, and what you think about it. I'll get straight to the point. The Council had a meeting over the data collected in your previous simulation. The failed one, right? Not the... I have two things I would like to discuss. First, the previous few simulated missions were indeed tougher. Or if I should say, they targeted Camu's weak spots especially. I'm sure you've noticed. Yeah, you wanted to find out his limits. It might seem cruel of us, but if we can't pinpoint and deal with the weak points during training, things will only get worse in real battle. He's really suffering though, I'm not sure. You're being too hard on him. We've adjusted the battle plans accordingly. We want to make sure that Camu deserves to be on the team despite all the risk he brings. That's why we want to reconfirm this. Commandant, are you still willing to continue working with Camu in combat via remote mind connection? Of course. He's an excellent fighter, and trustworthy. Is that your answer? I see. Before you leave, I have one more thing to say. I made the right choice assigning him to you. I hope so. Perhaps you would like to hear his voice. His choice, oh sorry. His choice. Hassan simply smiles in his usual benevolent way and gestures at you to close the door when you leave. Okay, sure. That's not creepy at all. The corridor's empty. If your memory serves you, Camu should be in the office on the opposite side. Wait for him, of course. You've just decided to wait when the office door opens. Camu comes striding out. The mild annoyance on his face is replaced by a constrained expression. What did they say to you? They asked if I wanted to keep working with you. That's what I thought. Camu squints. Looks like he has already guessed the topic of your meeting. Hey, what did you tell them? I agreed, of course. You won't find anyone better than me anyway. What did you choose then? Is that important? Of course. Enough. I'm not falling for that again. I already agreed to cooperate from the time being. I'd rather you hone your skills a bit instead of acting like my therapist. Oh no. Can we eat together again? Yeah, let's go on another date, let's go. Oh no, I did not expect him to agree actually. Of course, you owe me. When did I ever owe you? Forget it. So I'll see you tomorrow in the training room, huh? You'll better not be late. I hate waiting. You're the one who's always late. I'm not the one asking you to come, though. I'll be on time. You'd better be. He's smirking now. Simulated Battlefield Venus Splash Park Program Update. Battle Log 12. Uploading. 25%, 65%, 80%. Simulated mission data uploaded. Training goes increasingly smoothly after that. As a commandant, you have gradually become accustomed to keeping Camu's reckless powers under control. Ha! That felt. Bet you wanted to hear me say that, huh? Ha! No, not Camu Crocotta. Speechless. Camu grins as if satisfied. You did well in our training session these few days. I don't get all excited just because of a few compliments. I know I'm good. Fine, fine. I can unleash more of my harder moves now. You've exceeded my expectations, Commander. Oh no, what the... I don't get excited because of your compliments either. Oh yeah? You should be sobbing in gratitude to have my approval. I'll soon be able to stand on the battlefield with those constructs, yeah? I think so. See? Ain't it fun walking with me?
I mean, I never said it wouldn't be. You are the one who's against it.
Camu raises his chin, a glint of pride reflecting off his dark pupils. Pet him on the head, good boy! Oh no! Oh no! Let's pet him.
Camu freezes, as if shocked by your action.
His face crunches up, as if he just drank a
Tequila with salted lemon slices. He seems to be pondering whether to punch you or thank you.
Are you treating me like Camu now? Shrug. Or are you trying to find out what happens to people who rile me up?
I'll better get going.
Do I really have to attend this? We don't have a choice. I'm technically not even a member of Grey Raven. Why do I have to come to this presentation?
Let's get something to eat after this. On me.
In that case, I'm getting gold egg fried rice. The nightmare spicy one.
There is a nightmare spicy one?
Sure thing. That's more like it. I'll do it then. Camu does not look too happy. You seem to have become better at sensing his discomfort after spending all this time with him. It'll be over in no time. Hey, scoot over. I want the seat next to yours. You gaze in the direction he's indicating and see the squad that Camu got in the brawl with.
Oh no. Yeah, come over here. They're sitting one row behind you.
For some reason their commandant is absent. You immediately recognize the tall, broad brunette tank type construct, one of the three you encountered the other day. You accidentally meet his eyes while peering at him and quickly look away. What a buzzkill. Let's get food as soon as this is over.
I feel like we're just busy distracting Camu all the time.
Camu forces himself to sit back tight and stop fidgeting. You thought the presentation would end uneventfully until someone taps you on the back. You turn around and almost knock into the construct who is leaning forward. Hey, small world, huh? Didn't expect to run into you guys here. Anything you want? So you lied, huh? You indeed his commandant? Oh no, I don't know. I don't trust you, but I'm also his commandant. So you admitted to it just like that. Like commandant, like squad member.
Really, you're really more of a scumbag than you look. Oh my god. Oh no. Camu has remained quiet, finally speaks.
Bastard, if you say one more word. The veins on Camu's forehead are throbbing as he clenches his fists.
Push his fist back down. All elite squads of Babylonia are present in the conference hall.
Hassan is delivering his speech up there on the stage.
Camu's like a bomb that could go off at any moment, but you really do not want him to get into trouble. It is already hard enough for him to stay still in the crowd when so many unfriendly eyes are on him. No matter what, you cannot allow another fight to break out. What do you want? Apologize to my commandant. I don't think we will do that. You hear Camu take a sharp breath and quickly interject before he can explode. I apologize.
Oh my god. I'm sorry. If you don't apologize, I'll... what? You want an apology, right? I'm sorry. Want us to visit your commandant with flowers later?
Oh my god. If you say so. Camu won this by being nice. I'm impressed. Camu simply smirks, maliciously.
Don't get me wrong. I don't feel sorry at all for punching your idiot commandant. If given the chance, I would have thrown a few more punches. I apologized only because my commandant wanted me to. Huh? The construct turns to you, confused.
He must have misunderstood our relationship. I'm not even sure I know what our relationship is at this point. I have no idea what's going on either.
I obey every single word of my commandants. No, I wonder if your commander would like it if you start a fight with a corrupted on the conference. If I were you, I'll do the sensible thing and shut up. After all, if my commander weren't beside me, who knows what I'll do to any unattended figures. Are you threatening me now? Yep. And you will better pray that my dear commandant is by my side every time you and I meet in the future.
Or I promise to chop your head off as soon as I spot you. Oh my.
Ahem. You need something, Commandant? The construct stares, eyes wide in fear.
You have no idea if he is feeling threatened by Camu's word or his strange and affectionate actions. After that, the construct leaves in a hurry.
That's all he's got? What a bus. Say it again. Say what? Idiot? Not that. Oh, you mere dear command. You really think I'll call you that? I was just being mushy on purpose to weird him out. I learned this tactic from you humans. Don't flatter yourself. I hate those ranks and titles. I'll just call you Commander. Or Rose, short for Grey Raven's boss.
Rose, okay. Nice. Do whatever you want.
That sounds weird now that I'm thinking about it. I'll think it over and let you know when I decide what to call you.
I have to write her. No, sure. Camu simply turns away and stares blankly at the podium.
Your hand. Huh? Your hand. It was warm.
It's called body temperature. I'm a human.
I know. It's just been a long time since I last felt it. We don't have the senses of taste and touch in our mind. Extend your hand. Feel it.
What are we doing? Feel it all you want. He really did it.
It really is warm. Of course it is. It's soft too, unlike other things that radiate heat. Camu's fist relaxes as he murmurs, letting your human hand land in his robotic one. For some reason, even a construct like him can sense the warmth from your skin. So that's how it feels to have a body. You have a body too now. I mean, a different one, but still. Camu closes his eyes, as if trying his best to remember this moment. I used to be a human once upon a time, but all I remember in my mind is something cold and horrid. I feel much better in my current form, more powerful, much safer. But it's still the first time I've touched a human body in a while.
That sounds so wrong. Please, Camu. You'll have lots of chances to experience that again.
In that case, when are we gonna go get that golden egg fried rice? Nightmare spicy? You sure remember stuff like that well. The youth snorts, crossing his arms in front of his chest. Hey, you won't go back on your promise, huh? Let's go then. Now?
Yeah.
Rule breaker much?
Only doing it because of you, actually. Yeah, whatever. Let's butter him up more some more.
The corners of Camu's lips twitch a little. The two of you bend down in the back row as the presentation goes on and sneak out behind the chairs.
You feel a stern gaze from the podium as you sneak out, but who cares? Oh no, why is Camu so precious? 3 p.m.
Outside the training room, Command Central. It is one of those rare days when Camu arrives at training one time. Babylonia is as sunny as usual, the artificial weather system making sure that the humidity and UV levels are perfect. It gives Camu a sense of comfort. He is heading towards the battle training room at the end of the corridor. The training has yet to begin, but he's already wondering what snacks he should get after it ends. Oh my. It is silly, of course, to prepare for something that has yet to happen. To Camu, disasters cannot be averted no matter how well prepared you are. Yet there's still a spring in his step as he walks. Oh my god. Quite a delightful feeling. Being silly might not be so bad if it lightens you up. He stops in front of the door with this unfamiliar emotion in mind. The sensor scans his iris and the door slides open. And then he hears the familiar voices speaking. To conclude, you no longer have to complete these missions together from today on. So this request form. Standing there back towards him is the figure he has gradually become familiar with recently. Bring it to Hessen, or Nicola, or whoever I want. I don't care. There's nothing else I can do for you. What is going on? Then sign here after the text agreed to terminate missions. Terminate what missions and why? Terminate mission. Something lodges itself in Camu's throat. His previous good mood suddenly feels like no more than a joke. Replacing it is a crippling heaviness that resounds throughout his mechanical body. The sunshine from outside the window casts mottled shadows on the wall, as if mocking him. Before he can even react, he hears a voice that is not his own speak up. Aren't you gonna hear what I have to say? The two speakers in the room turn around to see Camu's surprised face. If you even care, I want you to know that I refuse to be transferred for any reason. Am I the one who's talking? So it's my voice, huh? Who cares? I'm at rock bottom already. There's nothing I have to lose. That itself makes me free. With this thought in mind, I walk on, even though my mind is utterly empty. Someone tell me what to do. I'll even take Camu. In the midst of all the chaos, I hear myself speak in a voice that's clearly not mine. I refuse to be transferred. Camu! You people brought me here. You people assigned me to Commandant. I don't want any explanations or any excuses. If you want to transfer me somewhere else simply because you believe I'll be a better fit elsewhere, I refuse. I will not allow anyone who's not Commandant to touch my mind. You hear that? Wait. The dark consort is standing by the door, veins on his temple throbbing, as wrathful as he had been a number of days ago. Don't wait me. I hate waiting. I hate being on the receiving end. I hate being the one who always has to comply. What about your so-called sense of responsibility as a commandant? You brought me here, forced me to do all sorts of things like a clown, and then you're just leaving me? You're just handing me over to someone else? I'm not... You're the one who gave me a gift I didn't want. The one who forced me to train with you, the one who acted like an idiot to defend me. You're the human who taught me that it's safe to feel... You're the human who taught me that it's safe to feel love. The human who extended your hand to me. You barged into my life without invitation, and decided to just abandon me without a care? You're worse than my mentor. Rage boiling into inarticulate abandon, Camu bursts out laughing instead. He crosses his arms around himself defensively. Aww, poor boy. You can hear his heaving breaths and thumping heartbeat. To a construct, these features simply simulate biological reactions, but at this moment they feel like a proof of his red-hot passion, proof that he's alive. Do I look like a monster, huh? I don't care how those people choose to deal with me. All I want to know is what I'm like in your eyes. When those guys from Babylonia asked if I wanted to stay with you, I said yes. Oh. Now I want your answer. Right on cue, Asimov starts gathering his firearms. He's like, oh my god, I'm out of here. I'll let you two talk. Gotta go analyze some data. Wait!
Asimov simply ignores it all and walks past Camu towards the door.
He's out of here.
You turn to Camu, who looks utterly humiliated. You misunderstood.
I'm not leaving you. We were talking about ending the simulated missions. The council approved of you fighting actual battles. Huh? The youth looks so dumbfounded you almost feel guilty.
I feel guilty. Poor boy. Also, I feel like I'm understanding you better.
Not because of the mind connection, but because we spent time together. And that was how I got to know you better. Even if I didn't really understand you that well. I'll still work hard in my own way. I do my best to be a good commandant. Aww. You're my commandant. This fact makes me feel safe. Camu steps forward, shortening the distance between the two of you, his dark pupils glowing. From now on, I won't wait for you to extend your hand anymore. You will just grab it, yeah? There's a knock on the door and you hear Liv's voice. Excuse me. Oh, Commandant, are you busy? What's going on? I ran into Asimov. He said you're busy in the training room and we shouldn't disturb you.
That's the reason you're disturbing? I'm proud of you. Your face heats up suddenly for no reason.
Camu takes a step back. His gaze meets yours, sending what feels like an electric current down your spine before moving away. Hey. I'm craving cheese rolls. Let's go what? Let's go get some after training tonight.
Oh my god. Oh my god, I love that one. Why is Camu so precious? Oh my god.
パニシングがなかったとしても、
Yeah.
なんか別のもんがこの世界を堕落させる。だからあまり俺から離れるな。でないとお前を守れない。
Yeah.
Okay, that was great. Oh my god. I don't know which affection story I will do next.
This one was great. It's probably my favorite so far.
So, yeah, that's it for now. Thank you for watching.